One day, the prophet Samuel came to David's home. God had told Samuel that David, a simple shepherd boy, would one day be king of Israel. So Samuel anointed David in front of his family. From that moment on, the Spirit of the Lord was with him. David was the youngest of 8 brothers and lived in the town of Bethlehem. He spent his days and nights in the fields, making sure no harm came to his father's sheep. When danger lurked, lions and bears often tried to snatch the sheep, but David was brave. With only his staff and sling, he fought them off, protecting his flock. But David was fearless because he trusted God. Even when lions came, he stood his ground. In the valley of Elah, not too far away, the Israelites and their enemies, the Philistines, were preparing for battle. The Philistines had a giant warrior named Goliath, a 9-foot warrior. He was taller than any man and stronger than any bear. Every day, Goliath challenged the Israelites to send a warrior to fight him, but everyone was too afraid. He mocked God, and no one dared to stop him. "Send me a man to fight!" David, delivering food to his brothers who were with the Israelite army, and was in shock that everyone was afraid of Goliath.
Grr, who dares to face me?
When David heard the giant's insults, he looks up at Goliath, then turns to the soldiers. He stepped forward. David said, "I'll fight Goliath. God has protected me from lions and bears while I guarded my sheep. He will protect me now." The king gave David armor, but it was too heavy. So David decided to use just his sling and some stones. No sword, no shield, just faith. One boy, with a sling, a few stones, and unstoppable faith. David knew this battle wasn't his, it belonged to the Lord. As Goliath moved into attack, David didn't flinch and ran towards Goliath. David took a stone, put it in his sling, and swung it with all his might. The stone flew through the air and hit Goliath right in the forehead. One stone, one shot, one miracle. Goliath fell to the ground and David won! David didn't win with power. He won with faith and knowing God's love. That day, God's people rejoiced, because one brave heart believed. With God on your side, no giant stands a chance. And that young shepherd boy, David, would go on to become one of the greatest kings of Israel.